So, you guys just gonna hang out at the top level of the tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
why
I guess
not?
hang out and
Enjoy the fire. Maybe
Yeah.
read some fairy tales.
I'm gonna. Well, do I smell?
you do. You haven't bathed in a
Yes,
long
that's
time.
true. But I mean, is there an odor of whoever might have been in here?
I'm not sure how you'd really tell that.
Well, I mean, like,
Lavender.
I don't know, like Esmeralda might have smelled like something. Do I smell her?
No, the only real scent is that lavender odor coming from the chest, from the severed head, actually.
Okay, that's
You
gross.
probably smell the fire as well.
Yeah, the fire.
Burning of
Now that the
logs.
stove is lit.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't go sniff the chair or anything.
I've got a playing card set, so I'd like to just play cards
Okay.
with everyone.
Yep. So you start doing that. You guys definitely hear the sound of wolves approaching. It sounds like it's coming from the direction of the stone crossing or the ground crossing the towards the island.
Okay, let's look out the window, see what there is.
So which?
Somebody.
Yeah, the only window you can really see that direction out of. Oh, I guess you could kind of see the ones next to the bed or the behind the chest area there, but the one that Adrin's kind of in front of would give the most direct view towards that direction. And it's now very close to dark. You guys have dark vision, though, I believe, pretty much, except for
Some
Rowan.
of us.
Yeah, I
not
don't.
everyone.
Right.
But the others, the rest of you, pretty much can see clearly enough that you see a figure on horseback riding full out towards the tower. You can't make out who it is, but it's racing directly towards the tower, and behind them, hot on the horse's heels, is an entire pack of wolves.
All right, I get in the elevator and head on down. Who's coming with me?
Whoa! Where are you going?
Going down.
Why?
Whoever it is needs help. They're being followed by wolves. It's Esmeralda. We got to save her.
Or they're leading the wolves.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm already heading down.
Okay.
Oh my god!
All right. So yeah,
I can't even cast magic. I don't want to fight.
Uh-oh.
So you guys, all right. So you,
All right.
Adrin and Clytus, you get in the lift, and it'll take you a little while to get down there.
Sure.
Yeah. I think we should all pile on there.
Can we all fit on there?
I just jump. Because now that I know I have Mistfall.
Okay, yeah, Adrin, that's definitely a lot faster way to get down. So you guys start heading down, and as soon as there's enough of a gap that the elevator leaves, you hop onto the elevator, and then you just jump down. And you make it down there a lot quicker than the others. So you are at the base then, and the rest of you guys, it'll take you. In fact, why don't let's I'm going to bring up the initiative tracker so we can go round around here because it's going to start to make a difference. So.
Okay.
And so you guys go ahead and roll initiative.
Why does it show 13 for me? I rolled an 8.
Do you have any bonuses?
No.
You roll.
No, Adrin was probably clicking on you on accident.
Can you
He
do
rolled
that?
a 13.
That doesn't seem
And I
like it
think
should
he-
work.
Well, he was controlling Rowan at one point in time, so
Oh, possibly.
I grabbed the wrong character.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you might have grabbed the wrong token.
That-
Dang it.
yeah. Let me fix that.
Paul can change it.
Yeah, that's
I
even
had-
better.
Yeah. I had an 8, so.
Yeah, you can change it to an 8 and a 13.
Yeah, just give me a second here.
Easy.
Oh, roll 20 is dog slow at the moment. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm having issues too. But
Oh, what is up with roll 20? It's taking forever. Okay. So you had an 8. Let me get that. And Adrin, you actually got a 13.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And let me just do some quick other rolls here. So what are you, once you get to the base of the tower, what do you plan to do?
So I'm assuming that Clytus said he said somebody's in danger or something, right? What did you say?
I said, could be somebody in danger. They're being chased by wolves. And I tapped in the.
Then I fling open the door.
Okay. From the inside, you can see that there's a handle with which you can pull it back with, and there's an actual latch that you can turn.
Okay.
So you turn the latch. Okay, yeah, you turn the latch, and you again sense that electrical zzz around the edges, and the door opens. And that was interesting.
A car just went by my. If that's what you heard.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
the wagon just took off. You fling open the door, and as you do that, you see approaching on horseback. It's now close enough that you can actually see that it is indeed Esmeralda riding on the horse.
Sweet.
That's Clytus's future wife.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta save her.
So,
Okay.
are the rest of us down yet, or are we still?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to normal initiative. So let's say oh, yeah. By this time,
Well,
you guys.
I know. I'm assuming that I can open the door before they get down, and since it's nighttime, I'm going to teleport on top of the wagon.
Wagon.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's remember
Well
this.
done.
Each round that goes by, this thing drops another 5 feet. You're 80 feet
Yep.
up.
Oh Lord.
So where are we now? We're at
We're 80 feet up.
75 feet.
You're about 75 feet up.
Has it been a whole round?
Yeah, so it's been one more round.
Yeah.
So-
Alright.
So it's gonna take at least 10 rounds for us to. That's 60 feet. So
Yep.
I'll jump off once we get under the second floor, but
I start humming the girl from Ipanema.
yeah. So 13 rounds we could jump off the platform. Finally.
Something like that.
wait. 13 rounds.
Yeah, 13 rounds. That'd be 75 feet.
Yep. It's going down slow.
Well, no, 75 till it hits the bottom.
No, it's 80 feet till it hits the bottom.
Well, yeah, but it's already been one round now, right? Because Adrin couldn't have jumped off until it got like 5-ish feet below.
He has
He
slow
had to be-
fall. He can.
Yeah, but he can't
just
jump through the floor. The elevator had to be below the floor.
Yeah, he dropped when it was
Right.
about 75 feet down. Or up, excuse me. So in any case, I'm just going to fly through these things. So it's been one round. We're at the top of the order. I'm going to go down to, assuming you guys are going to stay on the platform as it's lowering, jump to Adrin. So what did you use? Shadow stepped onto the top of the wagon. You see Esmeralda approaching.
I say, she's got to be hauling ass. She's got to be several hundred feet or a couple
Yeah,
hundred
it's
yards away, right?
yeah. I'd say that she's probably so we'll say she's 100 feet away at the moment.
That's pretty close then. Okay. And she said at full gallop, so she could probably quad move with her horse.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, I'll just wait for her. Wave. Hey. And let's look at this wolf. Is it right behind her, like
You see,
right on her heels, or like?
yeah, you see her approaching, and the wolves basically are probably about 60 feet behind her.
Okay.
And
Well,
they're
there's
able
nothing
to,
I can do yet.
yeah, they're able to keep pace with the horse pretty easily. And make a, well, let's see, how far would you be able to see? Yeah, you have dark vision. You see actually further back across towards the opposite end of this stone bridge. You see actually larger forms, humanoid, actually semi-humanoid, kind of loping towards you as well, following the wolves.
It's not good, Mav. Okay.
So at that, Esmeralda, like I said, quad moves with the horse. She gets, well, let's see.
Tell her to ride right in here.
She basically, yeah, gets to, we'll say she gets to there at the end of this round. And
They say, ride into the tower.
okay, she actually didn't notice you there on top of the wagon until you shot it out. And she does that. She kind of like briefly like reins the horse up, and then she sees you and recognizes you, and then like spurs the horse forward again towards the tower. So you guys are now probably about 70 feet down, or up, I should say. So Esmeralda rides her horse full gallop through the door and into the chamber where she has to dodge
Or
around.
other horses.
Yeah, 4 other horses. And leaving you,
Get
Adrin.
back in here and close that door.
Now my turn.
I know, but
Now it is.
Yep. So now we're 65 feet from the floor.
I teleport in and shut the door.
woo,
Okay. So you teleport in, and the wolves now are going to make their appearance.
I
And-
quickly ask, what the hell is going on?
I say, hey, honey.
I say, Clytus, your wife's here.
Yeah, you're like 65 feet up. You,
Well, yeah, I'm up above. I can still see her coming in, I would assume. There's a big hole in the ground.
that's fair.
Okay, so the wolves run up, and you can hear them. They start encircling the tower.
God.
And behind them, you guys keep going down. You're now probably about 50 feet. I'm just kind of accelerating time here now. And behind them, you see a bunch of other creatures appear. You've seen these types of creatures before. They are werewolves.
Werewolves. 6. Oh my God.
So since we're a little, ask her what is chasing you and why are they chasing you?
She's like kind of, well, she hasn't, not really catching her breath like she was running, but she was riding hard. She says, I was in Strahd's castle and I barely made it out alive. And these things attacked me on the road and have chased me here. I was hoping I would find you here because
Oh, you did.
I don't think I could withstand them myself.
Clytus has been worried sick.
That's right, I have been.
Yeah, she barely blinks an eye at that. I think we have more pressing concerns.
All right.
Let's get the beasties.
She
All right,
says,
well, they can't get in here, I'm assuming, or hoping.
she says, well, I don't know what their experience is, but I think it depends on what they do.
What
why
level are they?
level are they? They're werewolves and wolves.
I know. I'm just kidding.
One of the werewolves actually does walk up to the door and it actually raises a fist and pounds on it, and immediately the entire tower is encased in bolts of lightning that just whip around it and engulf this werewolf, and really the ground, like, and basically anything within 10 feet of the building, which
Not inside.
no, not inside. But you do see these lines of electricity coursing through the actual stone itself. And you
Nice.
can see like actual pebbles and flecks of stone kind of chipping off as this happens. So it's actually affecting the structure, you can see. But it goes on, and this werewolf just is like... and it actually drops to the ground dead. And this lightning goes on for 10 minutes, actually.
Oh my
See,
god.
aren't you glad that I can read a sign?
Yeah.
We are glad.
So are any of the others affected if they're within 10 feet?
None of the others were
None of
within 10
them
feet.
are.
No, in
damn.
fact, the wolves backed off a little bit at that. The werewolves look shocked, but not like they're going to run away. You
Well,
can
we
see
can't see them.
them.
So
You
there's no
can,
windows, right?
yeah,
Are there
actually, if you're on
windows?
the ground floor, you can't see them.
Yeah, we can't see them.
So you don't know what's going on.
on. How does that booby trap work every time somebody tries to open the door?
She says, as far as I'm aware, I was able to figure out the opening mechanism. I did not attempt to get past it myself, other than I could tell that the tower itself was very strongly magical and obviously magically protected. But it looks pretty evident that every time this is set off, the tower sustains further damage.
Does magic work on the 4th floor? Or
No,
that-
I don't know if it works on the 4th floor, I guess.
None
I
of you
was
tried to
trying
cast
it
spells, but
on the
Esmeralda,
first floor.
Esmeralda says the entire tower is magic does not
Magic
work
free.
within.
so we're kind of screwed that way.
Does magic just not work inside, or have you tried to use magic outside? I don't know
From
if she has magic abilities or not.
she says, as far as I was able to tell, the magic dead zone extends within 10 feet of the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Let me double check
these
that.
things, if they crawl up the scaffolding and whatnot, could they get in here on that 3rd level?
That looks like it might be a possibility, yes.
All right,
But-
we need to.
That requires them to be intelligent as well.
Well, you guys can't really, like I said, you actually can't see what they're doing at the moment.
Right.
We have to hope that wolves are dumb enough not to do that.
Yeah, but the werewolves are human, so.
To be fair, I don't know if we know there are werewolves. Adrian does. Maybe.
Well, Esmeralda definitely can confirm they are definitely werewolves.
She mentioned werewolves.
Did she? I
Um,
wasn't paying attention.
she says,
Why don't we wait it out?
well, she definitely wants to get a better vantage point because she doesn't like being down here where she can't see anything.
Right.
So,
Let's go up to the top floor.
sure.
She thinks that someone should probably guard that scaffolding. Let me see.
I'll do that.
You mean here? Or
3rd floor.
Oh, no,
Third
here.
floor, it looks like.
Yeah. Can you stand okay there?
She says,
Well,
well, the scaffolding you guys didn't investigate closely. She said that it looks rickety, so it might collapse, but she's not sure how much weight it can take before collapsing.
Okay.
I'm willing to guard the scaffold.
You're probably the best one to do it because if you fall,
Yeah.
you can just
Well,
Slow
yeah,
fall
you can
through.
see, from what you could tell on the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor was a little bit stronger, but the 3rd floor, pretty much the entire floor can't support more than 50 pounds.
with his speed, could he just kind of like hop across? That?
Well, not even that, but could
Gap?
he just use his shadow step to go over to the
Yes.
scaffolding?
Well,
while
no,
we're
he
passing it?
well, no, he can't because he can't use the shadow step inside the
It's
tower.
magic, remember?
Oh,
How
shit.
about I just jump?
You can just get off when we go by it. The elevator goes by, can
Yeah, but if he steps on that floor, he thinks he's gonna fall.
I will
through.
jump.
Yeah, but he can slow fall. That's not magical.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but then he can't stand there and guard this.
I will jump. Why can't I jump? It's only like 10 feet. Can I do that?
I'm looking up the jumping distance
All right, I have no.
because you won't have a running start.
Okay.
I don't know. I hate this whole idea.
I mean, it's like he doesn't even need to put his full weight on there. He just gotta like get a toe
Okay.
on there. Push
It would be
us.
half your strength score in feet that you could jump without a running start.
So that would only be 5 feet.
So why can't you just climb the elevator up and then climb off of it when you get there?
He'll fall through the floor.
Maybe.
Well, Esmeralda just told us it can only handle 50 pounds.
Yeah, and you when you were inspecting it, it definitely looked that rotten.
Well, if that's an issue, why do we need to guard it? Because if a werewolf steps
Yeah,
in, he's
true.
definitely going down.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a good point. Yeah,
It
and you're
seems
not.
like a self-solving problem.
And if this what's this platform made of? Stone?
Wood. Platform
Wood?
is made of wood.
Yeah. So I mean, if that platform goes all the way up, they can't get in unless they carve this wood out. But they can't get any leverage because it's 20 feet above this crappy floor.
So yeah, the only thing about someone coming through on this, if the scaffolding itself doesn't collapse, yeah, if they crash through the floors, then they would be down by your horses. And I mean, if they crash through the floors and don't die, they'd be down by their horses.
Right.
And me.
Well, if you're staying down there, yeah, then they'd be down.
I am staying down there.
Okay, so you're not on the rise then.
No.
Okay, anybody else not getting on the elevator?
Yeah, I can always jump back down. Okay.
Okay. So everyone else is going to be up on the top floor, and Jugs, you're going to stay down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I can stand on the bottom too. If you want
Okay.
help.
All right. So you two,
I
Esmeralda.
just don't like the idea of being at the top of this building when Esmeralda told us that it looks like it's going to fall apart.
Well, also, I feel like if they do get in and get up there, we can run outside and try to do something from outside.
Oh, actually, and Esmeralda asks you guys, would any of you happen to have any healing? She looks actually really wounded.
Oh.
Like it looks like she's like within like one hit could probably kill her.
Sure.
Man,
I
No,
will,
you don't. You don't.
I could lay hands on.
You gotta-
Oh, that's right. Can
you
lay
gotta-
hands work?
You
Just
can
have-
try it, but
Actually, no.
It's not.
Would a potion work?
Technically, no. That's magic.
Well, I
You're
guess,
kinda
I guess you're
screwed.
crap out of luck there. Louise.
Yes, good point. Yeah. Not much she can do there.
We could step outside and run 10 feet out, and I could help you out, and we could run back in.
Shit. Yeah, she. Well, she says to you guys, would one of you be able to make a distraction?
Yes.
yeah.
Sure.
Because if I can get to my wagon,
Well, actually,
without them noticing somehow.
I'll do it.
If I was 10 feet away, I could.
I will. She says that, so I'm gonna go, and I'm not gonna open the door. There's a window on the top floor,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna, just for shits and grins, I'm going to jump off of. So I see that there's little statues, and so on the first floor, second floor, there's like, oh, let's see here.
Yeah, those 4
Right.
griffin statues. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump from the first floor up here, top floor, and fall down to here, away from opposite side of the door, and I'm going to fling a dart at a wolf.
Okay. That might work. She's what
Might.
she was gonna do. She's actually got a rope that she was gonna tie off around one of the top story windows and
Yep.
climb down an opposite side, the side opposite to well, not opposite, but the northeast corner, to get like down around like here.
Yeah, but what happens if one of the werewolves tries to open the door while she's hanging off the side?
I
of
don't
the
think they're
building?
gonna, because they saw that lightning.
Yeah, she's
They all
hoping.
backed away.
Yeah, if she's hoping that that doesn't happen.
Alright.
Otherwise, because she doesn't want to open the front door because that's gonna basically
Right.
they're gonna rush
Right.
in,
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
and she doesn't have a means to. She can't use magic to try and teleport or anything like that.
Right.
Well,
Okay,
let's,
so
let's-
if she can describe what she needs, I could probably make it into the wagon.
She says, "Well, yeah, if you can get to the wagon and inside, there's likely to be some healing, along with lots of other possible."
Yeah, but would any of it work?
Yeah, but you can't.
That's
use
the
it
problem.
to
You
bring it
can't
in.
bring it back. Yeah.
She has to use it out there.
Right.
Let's
that's
let Adrin go outside and throw darts and see what happens.
She has to get into the wagon because that's
Yeah.
10 feet away from the site.
and it's very important that she not be seen entering.
Right.
Let's see here. Yeah. I am going. Yeah, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the dart.
Okay, so you're gonna jump down. You can position yourself kind of like right here, and we'll just have it be understood you're about 20 feet up on the next level behind one of the griffins. Are you gonna? Okay, so yeah, you're not really trying to be stealthy because you're gonna whip
Nope.
darts at them. So
He wants to draw their attention. I
right, so you
think.
want to draw their attention. She might actually try to scale. She's gonna wait first off to see if you can get their attention. And if so,
And-
she's going to try and maybe scale like down this side.
Yeah, hopefully these
The opposite side.
wolves
yeah.
vacate and go to the other side.
Right. Okay, so Adrin, we're going to kind of pick up initiative here. We're skipping around there a little bit, but so you drop down and land there, and you're going to whip a dart at one of the wolves.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll whip 2. Ooh, a 24.
Yeah, so that likely hits. 10 minutes later, my session will resume here, and I can actually do something. Okay, so, yep, Wolves AC is 13, so all 3 of those would hit.
No,
Oh,
it's
actually, I'm
just 2.
sorry. Well, both
Just
of those
2.
would hit.
So 16.
8?
16
Wow.
points
16? Oh, shit.
is enough to kill it. Okay, so you kill that wolf with a dart. With 2 darts, actually.
Okay.
Wow.
And so that one drops. And that does draw the attention of the other wolves. Esmeralda is going to hold her action. Rowan, are you going to do anything?
Mm.
Where are you? Are you in the upper level? Or are you in the lower level?
Well, we were planning on going up, but since the plans changed,
No,
I don't-
Esmeralda was going up. She has to
She
go up.
was?
That's the only way she can get out. She has to climb up
Okay.
through one of the windows on the top
I
floor.
was going up with her.
Okay, so you would be on the top floor with her.
Yep.
Okay. I just have her down there because she's going to start scaling the wall on
Yeah.
her turn.
Do you want me to move myself up to the 4th floor
Yeah.
then?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. The wolves are going to kind of race around here and see you, Adrin. They have pretty good movement rates, so they can double move. One of them's going to kind of pace back and... Actually, no, the wolves are dumb. They're not that smart, so they're just going to run over here. The werewolf... One werewolf is going to stay over on this side, though. Jugs, are you up or down? You said you were staying down anyway, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay down.
Okay. Let's see. Esmeralda is up on top. That's sounded really bad, but
Clytus likes it that way.
yeah.
So I asked her, but I said, look, if something goes bad, I will run out there and rescue her. So let
Okay.
me know if you know, because I can't see from down below.
Yeah, someone's got to yell to us, and I can help defend you while you rescue her.
I'll kind of keep an eye out. Well, I don't have dark vision. How well can I see?
Oh, well. Yeah, you can't do much.
You can guess.
Okay, so Clytus, what are you doing?
I'm down below. I'm waiting for if I hear her screaming or somebody says, "Oh my God, they're getting her," then I'm going to run out the door and try to rescue her.
Okay. So Adrin, then it's your turn.
Fling a couple more darts. One hit.
Ooh,
One hit.
Yeah.
Which wolf were you targeting?
Wolf number 3.
Okay. So he takes 7 damage. Oops.
I can't do this for very long. I'm going to run out of darts.
Yeah. You definitely wound him, but don't kill him.
Yep.
Okay, Esmeralda. She turns to the suit of armor and says a command word to it.
Nice.
She
I
says
knew something was
Kazan,
up.
and then
Kazan.
the suit of armor
what was
kind of
written on the door.
stands at attention, and she says, "Jump out the window and attack those wolves." And the suit of armor turns, kind of lumbers towards the window, and dives out.
Oh my God.
It goes
Awesome.
crushing to the ground.
Does he make a superhero landing?
Yeah, he does like an Iron Man thing, except he doesn't actually fly. So he just like face plants, boom.
Right.
Actually, he would actually take out some of the scaffolding on his way down, and
Oh
actually
my
that
God.
causes the entire scaffolding to collapse around
Nice.
you, Adrin, as you're standing there. So the
That is terrific.
let's see. That actually does damage it quite a bit, but oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, that took a huge amount of it.
And it's dead.
No, it's not dead, but it's there's too many levels here. So it Adrin, actually this scares the crap out of you because you were totally not expecting this suit of armor to silently plunge down through the scaffolding right next to you. But you weren't standing on the scaffolding, so you don't have to worry about it. But you can see it collapse underneath you, and this suit of armor just like face plant on the ground, and slowly you can see it kind of shaking and trying to get to its feet.
Okay.
I should probably add that suit of armor. Hang on.
Add it to the turn order.
Yeah, I'm just going to make it... I'm just going to have it go immediately after Esmeralda because she kicked it into action. Okay, so Rowan, you're at the top, and you just saw this suit of armor go running out the window and crashing through.
Which window did it go out?
It jumped out this window here to the left. And Esmeralda herself actually then also makes her way to the other window and opens it up, and you can see her pulling out a rope like she's making ready to start climbing down.
I'll aid her.
Okay.
Like make sure the rope is secure and
Okay.
hold onto it. And
All right. Yeah,
whatever.
I would give her advantage on climb checks. I mean, it's fairly easy with the rope, but there's a
Yeah.
chance something could go wrong. So okay, you're gonna help her descend. The wolves, they're going to go after the animated armor.
And I guess I'm gonna get my crossbow out and kind of just have it there in case anything goes after her. I'm gonna try to shoot at it.
Okay.
That's smart.
All right. Where the hell is the animated armor? I've got too many things going on here. Okay. So, ooh, it's got a pretty hefty AC. The wolves, basically, kind of run in and start attacking the armor. And what kind of a attack do they have?
Did the armor move over there?
What's that?
Did the armor move over there, or is that where it landed?
That's where it landed.
Because isn't the window more like over here?
Shit, you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
I had it on the wrong window here, so it's actually right there. So all the wolves would be here. Okay. All right, that's a miss. That's a miss.
Jeez.
That's a hit. One of the wolves hits. Only one of the wolves hits. And okay, it does 8 points of damage to it. It's still up, but it's
Oh wow.
yeah, it's actually getting chewed up by these wolves pretty badly. Jugs, you're up.
I guess at this point I'm gonna hold action. There's nothing I can really do. I'm gonna hold action and wait for if Clytus runs out the door, or if the door opens, I will have my crossbow ready to shoot at anything in sight.
Okay.
Other than Clytus.
Well, okay, other than Clytus.
Speaking of Clytus, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna wait until I hear a signal to go.
All right, Adrin. You see the wolves attacking this suit of armor that it's trying to get to its feet.
Try and hit the one I hit last time with the dart. Do it. 7 points of damage.
That wolf's dead.
And then another dart at another wolf. And that would be a fucking miss.
Nope. Into the ground.
So that was, what, three rounds of darts, right? So I got 2 more rounds left.
Okay. Esmeralda starts down the side of the tower. She's not going to descend very fast. She's actually still trying to move quickly, though, just to make sure she gets down. And it's definitely faster than the stupid elevator. So she will make an advantage climb check with Rowan's assistance. Okay, what is her skill here? Oh, crap. With advantage, I rolled a 6. And her...
Oh boy.
But she's got actually... Yeah. Okay. She's still... Yep, she's still okay. She almost slipped, but... That dexterity helps. All right, the animated armor lurches to its feet, and it goes after one of the wolves in front of it. And it has a... Basically, it's just got a slam attack. Pathetic. Okay. It swings at a wolf and misses. Wow. It's going to do a lot. Well, it's causing a distraction anyway. Rowan, are you going to continue assisting?
Yeah, I'm gonna basically man the rope until like it goes slack, which means she's down.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll pick up my crossbow and kind of keep an eye out the window
Gotcha. Okay.
as best I can.
Let me get rid of the dead wolves here. Get them out of the way. So this wolf moves in. This wolf moves over. This wolf moves over. Another wolf runs in. Another wolf runs in. They're just gonna pile on top of this guy. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez.
So the suit of armor's dead.
Yeah, they just basically rip the suit of armor to bits. Between all, I'm not gonna bother rolling damage for that because. So yeah, you have bits of armor scattered everywhere now. So that was the wolves. Oh, I never added the werewolves to the cycle. Cycle of the werewolf.
You haven't even really been moving them.
No, I haven't.
They were scared from that lightning.
Yeah, we'll just put them at this point in the initiative. So they're actually kind of staying where they. Well, okay, they'd probably be moving more over here to see what's going on. They know Adrin's there. This guy is going to kind of patrol here, and this guy is kind of patrolling here. I'm going to give him a perception check to see if he spots Esmeralda, which he does not. And that's the werewolves. Jugs and Clytus, so you're just kind of hanging out until something happens.
Still doing our hold actions. I think.
Okay, so Adrin, you're still where you are. You see a bunch of wolves.
I wish I had a fireball.
Me too.
I was gonna say, we wish we had spells too.
What was the number? You said 14?
The wolf's AC is
I thought you said
13.
Okay, so one hit.
Which one were you hitting?
So first one was 6.
On which one?
The one I hit last time.
That one's dead.
Okay, so wolf number 8.
Okay.
And
So
6 and
6.
5 for 11.
And that's enough to kill it.
Alright.
So another wolf dies. His body gets dragged out of the way by some mysterious mouse that comes in.
Powers.
Yeah. That are somehow immune to the anti-magic field. So that was Adrin. Are you going to stay perched where you are right there?
Yeah, if they're interested in me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely out of you're definitely out of their reach at 20 feet up, but they know you're there. Esmeralda descends another 20 feet to, let's see, she was there before, so she will attempt to descend another 20 feet. Oh, there you go, natural 20 on one of the checks, so she makes it down another level. And animated armor is destroyed. Rowan's up.
She's not down yet, correct?
No, she's
I still feel tension on the rope.
Yep, she's about 20 feet up. Still.
All right. So, yeah, I'll hang on. I'm not doing any other action.
Okay. Wolves, they're just going to kind of stand there growling at you, Adrin. They can't reach you, so they're just standing there barking and growling at you. The werewolves, again, this guy is continuing to patrol out in front. The other 3 don't have any ranged weapons, do they?
Couldn't imagine they do. Maybe.
Yeah, they're in hybrid form, so they don't have their spears. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Where was it? Yeah, it can multi-attack. No. Okay, never mind. It can't. Humanoid form only for spear. So, nope, they don't have ranged weapons. So they're just going to stand there growling. Jugs and Clytus, nothing has triggered what you're doing. So, Adrin, you're out of darts. What would you like to do?
Nope, I got one more round. This is my last round.
Oh, okay.
I had 10, so this is the 5th round. 22, and a crit!
Oh, nice.
So, 6 on the first one.
Which wolf?
Wolf number 9. Actually, yeah, wolf number 9.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, from 6? Okay, and then the second one.
No, not from 6. With
so
the combined.
total.
Yeah, so
Yep.
total.
Alright, yep. Okay, I'm out of darts.
All right. And unfortunately not out of wolves.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the first time I used a dart.
So very effectively, I might add. Good candidates for use because you don't have to worry about it. Esmeralda, another natural 20 descending and stealth check. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, so she has reached the bottom now. Rowan, you feel the rope go slack.
All right. I am going to move over to this window because I know she's going towards the front of the tower, and get my crossbow out and like open the window, I guess, and
Okay.
kind of take a look. That was, let's see, 5, 10, 15 feet. And I'm gonna ready a bolt, and I'm gonna shoot this guy if he starts going towards Esmeralda. This werewolf
see
5.
him?
It's completely dark out. 80 feet away would be tough.
And there's no light at all.
No, it's overcast.
Okay.
Yeah, without a light source down there. Everything but you, pretty much. What is Esmeralda's race, actually? She's a Vistana. How can she see anything? She can't. She's going to be operating completely by feel. She knows where the wagon is, but she's just trying to be stealthy and completely silent getting to her wagon.
I mean, it's not like you're blind.
You can probably still see like 5 feet in front of you, I imagine.
Right.
Well, it's basically 80 feet at the base of the tower, and it's fog enshrouded darkness.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to see anything, but
She should be able to see like at least 5 feet or something like
Yes,
that.
yes. She can at least make
right,
out things.
well, I guess I'll change my plan, and now that I know she's down, I'm going to descend down to the first level.
The rope is still hanging out the end of the window. Do you want to do anything about that? Or are you going to leave the rope tied?
Well, I think she's planning on coming back up, isn't she?
You didn't discuss it.
Yeah. Your guess is as good as anyone else's.
Yeah, that's a good call. Maybe I'll pull the rope up like 30 feet.
Okay.
So none of the other things can jump up and get it.
Okay.
And then I'll just stay here and wait until I get a signal that she needs the rope again.
Okay. All right. So then the wolves, again, they are just running around and growling at Adrin. The werewolves, they are kind of loosely bunching around here. One of them actually, shoves their body of their companion aside, and he's going to try and take a stab at opening the door again. And oh geez, yeah, this isn't good. So you guys hear on the other side of the door rattling, and well, here's the thing. Everyone
Adrin's on
within the
side
tent,
of the building,
and as is Esmeralda.
Well,
Didn't
so-
I ask this question?
Yes, you did ask this question. All right, I gotta find this again. Hang on. Too many windows.
Well, this is AoE, so Adrin might be able to avoid some of it.
Yes.
Hey. didn't
But what about her?
Didn't-
screwed.
She's dead. We're losing Esmeralda.
if he hears that, doesn't Jugs trigger an action? That
No,
he
my
could
action was
open
if
the door?
No, my action was if someone opened the door, I was ready to shoot them
Oh,
or
okay.
shoot something.
So Adrin and Esmeralda will need to make dexterity saving throws. Fortunately for Esmeralda, That
She has good dex, I remember.
she's got a +4
hearing that.
dex.
Wow.
Holy crap! She rolled a an 11. It's a DC 15.
Nice.
Oh my god, thank
So
you.
she just made it.
Oh crap! Half damage on a successful save.
How much is damage?
4d10. So, Adrin, did you make your
She
save?
was really hurt.
Yeah. So
You made
you to do this, you're gonna
Nothing.
have to leap off of the tower because it's gonna stay electrically charged for 10 minutes.
All right, so I dodge out of the way for the first time. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Can wait till I go, or do I have to leave now?
You have to leap now. As a react. This is basically kind of a reaction.
So I gotta be 10 feet away.
Yeah, I would say that you could land and roll. Yeah, to get 10 feet away from it. Okay, so Esmeralda, she takes.
I don't like what's happening here.
Nope.
Goodbye, Esmeralda.
Yeah, she made her. Well, no, she made her
made her
save.
save.
So she leapt 10 feet away. So she won't continue taking damage, but she did take enough that she drops to 0. And you hear her voice like scream out in pain as she falls. Actually, she probably wouldn't have leapt right towards the werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, well, yeah, none of you can see her, but you hear her scream.
All
All
right.
right. That was
so we
my
do
trigger.
hear her. Yeah,
That was my trigger.
Clytus's trigger.
Yeah,
kick-
so
So I'm gonna open the door.
okay, would that be your trigger? Well, Jugs, you didn't really trigger on that, so
My trigger was the door
Right.
opening, I guess.
well, Clytus, actually, what I'm gonna do is let me just loop around here one more time.
So, can we talk about these wolves? So, wolf 5, 6, 2, 4 are all within 10 feet.
Good point.
yeah.
Yes, that is a good point.
And that werewolf in front.
Yeah.
I guess
So
we
yeah, the werewolf.
Resolve that.
I jumped ahead here, so yes, that werewolf died. Wolves, even if they made that, they're dead. They have 11 hit points. So these wolves are all dead.
I would argue that Wolf 7 may not be in there.
Yeah,
but
he was just enough outside. I'll say that he did have
Yeah.
to make it. Same with the werewolf outside there.
Yep.
So, bunch of dead wolves and dead werewolves. 2 remaining, or 3 remaining. But Esmeralda is...
Four.
4, excuse me.
There's one way at the bottom, too.
Okay, so I would have been here.
So she's dying. Yeah, so Clytus, I just moved you ahead since your ready to action
Your trigger
will trigger
happened.
Jug's ready to action, so I just moved you ahead.
Okay, so then I would go 5, 10, 15, 20.
You gotta open the door first.
Well, yeah, I said I opened the door. So I opened the door.
Well, the lightning is still going on within 10 feet of the edge.
I know. I'm going to take the damage.
Okay.
I'm going to run through.
All right, so
Run straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you're gonna run straight through this electricity that's within 10 feet of the tower. Go ahead and make a dex save. DC 15.
Do I get my shot off as a reaction?
Well, let's resolve Clytus first.
Okay.
So you fail. So you take the full. Let me see. 12. You take the full 23 points of damage,
Okay.
but you are able to clear the 10 feet outside. So Jugs, yeah, as the door is opened, you do see that werewolf standing there.
I'm going to try to shoot at him. I would like to use my advantage.
Okay, your inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do 7 damage to that werewolf
Okay. All right.
and lose a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
do I
Jugs,
just-
you can continue on with your action then. I'm sorry, Clytus, not Jugs.
So I can do a dash move.
Yeah, a dash would basically be a
Okay,
double move.
so I go around and get there, and that'll be the end of my round since that was a dash move.
Okay, so you serpentine around the back of the wagon and head out that way.
Yep.
Tori. All right, you see Esmeralda laying there. Smoke is kind of coming off of her body, and she's laying there motionless. Okay, Adrin, you're 10 feet away outside the ring of this.
Okay,
Electricity,
so
which-
I heard her right. Esmeralda, I probably can see her through the lightning ring, so I'm going to, as my bonus action, teleport right next to this werewolf.
Okay.
That will give me advantage on my first attack, and I'm going to attack him twice.
Okay. Yeah, he totally wasn't looking for you.
So 19 on the first one, 16 on the second one.
Both hit.
15 points of magical damage to the werewolf.
Okay. Yep. So actually, non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. Okay, so that's a magical attack that does the full damage. Okay. All right, that was your turn. Esmeralda will make a death save. Fail. Rowan.
Well, seeing I heard the scream, I was gonna drop the rope and start descending
All right.
as quickly as I can.
Okay. If you want to make, basically you'd be making a climb check DC 10.
But
if
he's also taking damage.
oh
yeah,
yes,
that's right.
yeah, you would be taking damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, never mind.
You're probably safer just to jump down and take whatever.
It's 80 feet and it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It would take, excuse me, it would take 16 rounds to get to the bottom
Oh,
through the through
Right,
using the
right.
elevator.
Could you use the rope to climb down the shaft?
yeah.
He's got
Yeah,
to
I'll do
untie it
that.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have the elevator start going down, and then when it's like 5 feet down, you could tie a rope around the chain and then start climbing down that way. It'd still be
Yeah.
DC 10, but you wouldn't be taking electrical damage.
Yeah.
I would let you descend a level per turn, or if
Yeah.
you want to really move fast,
Right.
then I'd let you do it at I'd let you descend 2 levels per turn, but at disadvantage.
Okay. So here's my plan. I need the thing to move first, so I'm gonna basically start lowering the platform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. How heavy is the stove?
The stove is pretty much immobile. I mean, it's several hundred
Okay.
pounds. It's an iron stove.
All right. I'm gonna tie the rope on the foot
Okay.
of the stove instead of the chains.
Okay.
So once it starts lowering, I'm gonna hop down on there with the rope and get the rope, so it's, and then I'm gonna basically start descending the rope
Okay.
and I'll do it at the, what am I rolling for?
You are rolling a dexterity check.
Okay,
It's actually an athletics check. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it standard. I'm not gonna do it at disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna go down one per level. All right. And first one's a failure. Yeah.
So I'm gonna fall 80 feet anyway.
Well, on the bright
Well-
side, you're gonna get to the bottom a lot faster.
At least around 70 feet anyway.
Yeah, we'll say you fall 70 feet. Okay. Oh my God.
things we do.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 76. Well, a lot of 2s and 1s actually.
Nice.
6, 7, 8, 11 plus 6, 17. So that actually wasn't terrible. You like go boom, 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 boom. You kind of catch things on the way down and stop your fall a little bit. And you basically, you guys from behind you, Jugs, you hear this loud crash as Roland plunges to the bottom of the shaft.
I'm just gonna shake my head.
Yeah, and yeah. So Rowan, you go ahead and move yourself down to the lower floor there, right in the middle, and that's your turn.
What? I don't get any other actions? Come on.
Nah,
you untied and retied a rope and fell down. I mean, you had a lot of actions that turn.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna get up and dust myself off.
Well, that got me down in a fast fashion anyway. Wolves. Okay, they saw Adrin and they're gonna. Well, let's see. There's only one wolf left, actually, isn't there? Yeah. So he comes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He double moves over to you, but he can't attack you. Werewolves. Okay, so Adrin, you've got a werewolf right there on you. He is going to multi-attack you. First, claw. 13 misses, I'm assuming. Okay.
Yep.
Then he's going to try and bite you. Suck. He misses you. This werewolf, he saw Clytus running around, so he's going to double move over to you, Clytus, but he can't attack. This werewolf is going to double move to here. Actually, he's going to stay outside the reach of the lightning, so he's going to double move to there. And the other werewolf on the top is going to do the same thing, double move over to here. Actually, he could double move that far. And we're up to Clytus. You're standing over Esmeralda, but you got a werewolf coming down on you right next to you.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to move around here. And then I'm just...
that would draw an opportunity attack.
Oh, you're right. Alright, then I'm just going to go ahead and heal her.
Okay.
I'm going to cast this as a level 2 spell.
It's not
So
me drumming.
11. That's my son. 11.
Nice.
So 11 points?
What? How does that... No.
What?
How did that... Why do you have 3 numbers there?
Well, that is weird. Why do I get 3?
Higher level cast gave you 6, so for casting it as a level 2 you got 6. But then, like, what are the other 2 numbers for?
Oh, my charisma bonus? Rolling 1d8 plus 2 charisma equals 6 plus 2. And then rolling 1d8 equals 3? What?
Is it an additional d8 per higher level? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you get an additional d8. So it's...
But that's what the 6 is on top.
So, no,
Yeah.
the 6 is just... When I hover over it, it says I rolled 1d8 to get a 6. Then the 8 is I get my charisma bonus, which is plus 2, so now I'm at an 8. And then then I roll another d8 because I cast it at the higher level.
So you
it's
got
11.
11.
It's 11.
Okay.
Yeah, that was confusing.
That's really weird.
That is a goofy thing. In any case, Esmeralda is no longer dying. She is at 11 hit points. She flutters open her eyes, looks up at you, and says, "My hero,
Yeah, well,
get off here."
we got trouble, so start kicking some ass.
Sounds good. And she rolls over to get. Okay, so that was your action. Are you going to take a move at all?
Well, not unless no, because otherwise I'll get an
Can't
attack
really,
opportunity on me.
Well, you can move around the werewolf.
I suppose I can get into this position, but I would want to block her from him. So no.
Okay. All right, that's cool. The Jugs, you see a werewolf crossing in front of you that does not appear to be aware of you. Actually, I'm going to roll a
I already
perception.
shot him with a bolt. He should be aware of
No, that was the other one.
No, that was
this
5.
one.
Number
Oh.
5.
Yeah, this guy is passing from the other direction in front of you. I'm going to actually roll perception.
Oh.
Oh, he actually got a pretty high perception. He is not unaware of you. But he's not going to go in towards the lightning, so he's...
Oh.
Yeah.
But he's not completely
Wait.
unaware of you.
Shoot him.
Yeah. I don't.
You can't go through the lightning.
I know. That's the problem, but I'm useless sitting here as a spellcaster. I can just keep throwing out bolts, but... Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Ah. 4.
Bear with me here. I'm just kind of trying to draw the lightning effect. That's pretty pathetic. Okay. Good enough. That's the lightning effect.
Good enough.
So 4 points from a crossbow bolt on him. Is that a magical crossbow bolt, actually?
No.
All right, so it'd be 2 points. Unless
The,
it's silver. Unless it's a silvered crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I don't know why I would have silvered. I came here with them when I got I had that from the beginning, so.
Yeah. Okay, unless you're gonna move, then it's Adrin's turn.
All right, I'm gonna punch a werewolf twice.
And you're going to hit twice.
Yep.
So 15 points of damage.
Okay, and he
And
takes
then
all
since I'm assuming he's still up.
Yep.
Since I'm not going to do extra attacks, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend a key point and do patient defense, and everybody's going to have to has disadvantage to attack me.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. And it would be Esmeralda's turn. She spends half her movement to get to her feet, and yeah, she's gonna stand next to you. Actually, no, she's gonna flank the werewolf.
All right.
And she actually she before doing that, she disappears.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So before she moved there, she actually disappears, and which makes it a pain in the ass to move her around, but I will do so anyway, because that's definitely an advantage. She says, "Don't worry, I'm going to help you."
One word.
So that was her turn. Rowan's up.
Alright, so if I ran out through that lightning, can I use my inspiration to pass that saving throw?
You can use your inspiration for advantage on the saving throw.
What kind of saving throw is it again?
It would be a DC 15 dex save.
Oh my god.
You're very dexterous, aren't you?
No, not at all.
I didn't think so.
I'm no use in here. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, welcome to my life. You told me to shoot a crossbow bolt.
I know, but
And now you're just ignoring what you told me. Oh, it's funny.
hey, I survived a 70-foot fall. I'm gonna.
That is pretty impressive, actually.
Feeling empowered.
I'm not of my right mind right now. So here goes nothing, guys.
Rowan, I think you have a concussion.
Yes!
Okay, yes, you make it through. So you take half of 23, which would be 11.
Alright. So I gotta get. And I'm
This
gonna
were-
dash, so So how far? I think my movement's 30, right? So I can move 60.
Yep.
But if I move out of this square, like anywhere, do I suffer an attack of opportunity from this guy?
Once you enter that square, if you move more than 5 feet away from the werewolf, you would draw an opportunity attack.
So you can go around to like the other side of the werewolf.
Yeah, but if you
you
go
have to
more than
stay
5 feet
next to
away
him.
from him, he would
So
get an
I
attack.
could be on the step and jump this way, and I wouldn't, right?
If once you
But if I go, so I could go this way, or no?
No, I would say that if you exit, you're basically
What if I-
by the process of exiting the building puts you in his reach.
Okay.
The process
Alright.
of moving more than 5 feet away from him after that point would draw an opportunity attack. However, if he tried to attack you while you were in the lightning, he would also be subject to the lightning.
Right.
So actually, I would say
Oh my god.
he just saw his friend get fried by the lightning.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm
I
gonna-
I would say you could. I would say
I'm
you
gonna
could
try
do
to
that.
move right there.
Where?
I'm over here on
Oh.
the other side of the.
All right. What
So,
path were you
as-
taking for that?
I think I was gonna go here, there, right by the wagon, and then once
Right there.
I
Okay.
cleared the wagon, I would.
Yeah, that would draw an opportunity attack then, because
Yeah.
you're okay. So
No, I understand that.
all right.
yeah.
So as you're leaving right there, then you would he would attack. That's where he would get his opportunity attack, and he would try to bite you with 16. Would that hit?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Let me look.
jeez.
Armor class is 15. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so he bites you. You take 10 points of piercing damage,
Holy crap.
and you need to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, great.
Ooh, okay, yes. So you've managed to scrape the saliva from this werewolf off of your...
All right.
So you were able to get to where you are then with the dash,
Okay.
and that would be your turn. Wolves are... Well, we got one wolf left here. So he's going to attack Adrin.
Disadvantaged.
Disadvantage, good call. And definitely would miss with the disadvantage. So the werewolves get to go. This guy's going to come in here and flank, which basically negates the disadvantage.
Yes.
So claw on miss, bite, likely a miss. Yeah, 14 would miss. The other one, claw. 17 hit you?
Yep.
Okay, so he does get you with a claw. Now this is with a claw for whopping 4 slashing damage. His bite attack is a natural 1. He drops his jaws. He drops his jaws in amusement that he's that bad. The werewolf on Clytus. He attacks with his claws. Miss. Bite. Ooh, doubt that's going to do it though. 17. I think you're pretty heavily
No,
armored.
I'm
Okay.
19. Yeah.
All right. So, and the werewolf that was attacking Rowan, he's going to follow 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Does he have enough movement? Nope. He had to dash. He's not in wolf form, so he had to dash to get to you. So he doesn't get an attack. All right. That's the werewolves. Clytus.
All right. As a bonus action, I cast. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I'll cast magic weapon as a bonus action, and then I attack.
Okay. And you actually get advantage on your attack.
15 and crit.
Yes.
Does 15 hit?
Yes.
So
No. That was for my dog. Sorry.
No.
I said, yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
So let's see.
23.
23 total
Okay.
damage.
And that's
And-
magical.
That is all considered magical. And what the hell?
You gonna do your thing?
I'm going to do my thing, which is Divine Smite, which will give me 2d8 additional. Another 5.
Okay. And
So
is that
28 total.
Yeah, that's magical damage too.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wounded him pretty good. He's still standing, but you bloodied him pretty well. Jugs. The guy is no longer in view. He's on the other side of the cart. The wagon, excuse me.
There is no way I can shoot someone with a crossbow without going into that.
You don't have a
Johnny,
target. Yeah, you don't have a visible target
Yeah,
from
that's
your vantage point.
yeah. I guess that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you basically can see the 5-foot line ahead of you. That's about it.
Yeah.
Maybe like a slightly conical version of it.
Time to take the hit.
Plus, you got
Yeah.
lightning. It's actually lightning arcing everywhere in front of you too, which is a
Yeah.
bit hard to see through.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to make a run for it.
DC 15 dex, please.
I'd like to use my advantage.
Your inspiration? Okay.
No, well, I used my inspiration, so this time I'm actually using my sorcery,
Oh.
my sorcerer
Oh, okay.
advantage.
You're using your luck thing. Okay, so next spell you
Yeah.
cast will be I'll trigger a wild surge on. But yes, you then only take 11 points from the lightning.
And then, let me check. Does that have to be a spell to trigger that, or because I want to cast a cantrip, but I don't know if cantrips trigger that or not.
I don't think so. I think it's an actual.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
No, it's an actual spell leveled spell.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, it's got to be at least a first level spell. So, I'm not gonna cast one right now, but I will make a note that I used that,
Okay.
so that in the future, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at the one by Rowan, because I imagine when I ran out, I wouldn't run somewhere that I could see the one by Clytus. So
That's fine.
12,
12 is what you need. They aren't
Oh,
really
nice.
high AC.
9 damage.
Okay. All right, and that's magical.
This is
That's
fire.
It's actually
Yep.
fire. He's not immune.
I don't know if they're immune to that.
Yeah, not really. So he
All
takes a full fire damage. All right, that's your turn pretty much then. Adrin.
Yeah.
Got a couple werewolves and a wolf on you.
Alright, I'm gonna punch the werewolf I've been punching.
Hit. 13.
Still up.
Yep. Pretty wounded, but still up.
Okay, so hang on a second. Hold, please. So as a bonus action, I am going to teleport to right. Oh, go back to movement. Right there.
Blink. All right. Yes, they are unable to do any kind of opportunity attack. They're just like, where'd he go? And you appear against Rowan, so you provide a flanking bonus to him, and it's now his turn. Oh, wait. Esmeralda gets go. She is invisible, and she is going to use her multi-attack with a silvered short sword and a +1 rapier. Oh my god! She rolled a 2 and a 5. Crap. Although, actually, 5 plus 7 is still enough to hit.
Nice.
Suck it, werewolf. So, 4 points of damage only. Oh well, that's better than nothing. So now Rowan gets to go. Rowan? Oh, he has his headset off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do my Radiance of the Dawn on this werewolf in front of me.
This is a spell I hate, isn't it? Okay, so
When the DM
Constitution
hates
save.
it, you know it's good.
it's DC. What's your DC again?
I believe spell DC is 15.
Oh, that sucked. Constitution, he failed miserably. So he takes the full 17 damage. And radiant damage, that would be full damage. And okay. That's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
And
let my dog out, saying
Okay.
my future wife is not responding.
okay. All right, we still got one wolf. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, he moves up to Clytus with a flank with the werewolf, and he's going to try and attack you.
Okay.
And even if he wasn't flanking, he'd get advantage, and he still rolled like shit. Yep, 13 does not do it.
Nope.
So, werewolves. 5, 10, 15, 20. Miss.
Still
Miss.
a flanking spot for the other one, right?
Yeah, right. He's going to move through that lightning. Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, there we go. Natural 20 on the claws.
Oh my god. Clytus is
So-
going
oh,
down.
nice. 8, 5, 13.
It's going down for real.
Okay, yeah, the plus is into damage. So it's 15 to total from the claws.
All right.
Excuse me.
I'm hurt.
And his bite, excuse me, his bite attack misses. So that was those werewolves. The one between Adrin and Rowan. Let's see, he doesn't like your bright flashy lights in his face, so he's going to attack you,
Right.
Rowan.
Oh man.
So let's
Miss.
see.
Miss.
The claws hit
No.
with a 19. Yes.
I have anti-claw symbol.
Well, your symbol still gets you 7 points of slashing damage from claws. And the bite attack, 14.
No, that doesn't.
Okay, so you doesn't quite get through your armor.
So 7.
Excuse me. Clytus is up.
All right.
Got a lot of targets to choose from.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to keep pounding at 5. So
Excuse me.
22 and 26, since I am.
Nice.
Jeez. He should be dead.
And so that's 13, 14, 15 initially. Is he still up?
Yep.
Well, you know what? Before I even think, I'm going to go ahead and I'll do one of the attacks again with another 5.
That drops him.
All right.
So he is dead.
Boy. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Jugs is up.
Do you have dark vision?
Jugs
I do.
does. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm the only one that doesn't.
Well,
I'm going-
Esmeralda doesn't.
To move up here, and I'm going to use haste.
Well,
on
right now,
Adrin.
actually, there's no darkness because the lightning is pretty much illuminating the whole courtyard.
That's
So.
Ah.
Yeah, the whole
true,
area
yeah.
is pretty bright. Yeah.
Oh man, if I would have known that, I would have done something differently.
I'm going to cast haste on Adrin,
Nice.
which is a 3rd level spell if you want me to roll in the surge table.
Yes, that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this could go many ways.
Which page is that again?
104. So,
Nice. See what you get.
1d100. 29.
9.
Oh,
Okay. Where do you want
that's
to
kinda
go?
interesting. Man,
You got to be able to see it.
Yeah. Could I see on top of the wagon?
Sure.
'Cause then I'd like to go on top of the wagon.
Okay. All right. So, Adrin, you now are hasted, and Jug suddenly pops up on top of the wagon, mysteriously. Out of the
Feel
way.
a rush of speed.
Yeah, and it's your turn.
And you're next.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that 12 hit?
That's it.
Yeah, you're nice.
24 total.
He is barely up.
I am going to spend an extra key point and do a flurry of blows and whack him one more time.
Nice.
8 more.
Boom! He drops to the ground dead. Wow. This is.
Plus, you have a lot of movement speed if you wanna.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so then I'm going to go right there.
Okay. All right, and Esmeralda is going to.
That
Well, let's
haste
see.
is disgusting on a monk.
I can move 100.
Nice.
Plus, you can use one of your 2 actions, because you get 2 actions to dash. So you could move 150 and still get an attack.
Woohoo!
Okay. Yeah, there's way too much lightning and crackling and shit going on. They are not able to tell where Esmeralda is, so they don't get any kind of. Well, they wouldn't anyway. Oh yeah, well one possibly would have, but in any case, she attacks the werewolf. That's this guy here, flanking with Clytus.
Okay.
And she's gonna do her multi-attack thing again. Except rolling a 20-sided dice. I can't believe I just rolled 2 3s.
Oh man.
There we go. Okay, now I got a 16. She does much better with that short sword for some reason. And God damn it! 5. I keep rolling 1s. All right. So
I just lost all you guys.
okay, Rowan's up.
You guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear you.
Can you
Yep.
hear us?
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Tim?
Apparently not.
Nope, guess not.
We
Hello?
can hear you.
Not
Oh, now
anymore,
we can't
not
hear you.
anymore.
Now you
No.
muted yourself.
Can't hear you.
Oh,
Can't hear you.
We could hear you the first time. No. No. The first time you asked, we could hear you. That's the best part.
yeah. All right, I'm up. I'm going to,
Shield Faith.
on to Adrin.
Well, he's not near you.
Oh
60
boy.
feet.
Oh, it's a range. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Uh,
so Adrin, you've got a shimmering shield of force. +2 bonus to your AC.
Sweet.
okay. I thought you couldn't hear me.
So can that stack?
Uh-huh.
So I already got a 2+2 bonus to my AC from the haste. I don't know stacking. I guess I don't know stacking rules. And
They're really
Yep.
loose in 5th edition, so I'd say they stack.
okay,
Okay.
Nice.
and I'm feeling very nimble.
Yeah, I guess I'd have given it to Clytus.
Well, Rowan, are you going to do anything? Move? Stay where you are?
I'm actually gonna move over there.
Okay.
Hide.
I gotta heal myself.
Okay. Wolf is... Clytus, can you hear me? Okay.
He can hear us now, but
all
we
right.
can't hear him.
Yeah, I don't know
so-
if it's your headphone or Roll20 or something, but don't sign off yet because you're going to get attacked by a bunch of shit. So first I get a wolf on you. Oh my god, he actually managed to hit you.
Uh-oh.
He was hitting me with a bite. And so you take... How high? Oh, yes. You take...
I think he might be doing something with his AC.
I rolled 19 and it's +4, so it'd be 23. Yeah. So you would take 7 points of piercing damage from the bite, and you need to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. DC 11, so it's not a huge check.
At least it's not that Constitution one I had. Nice.
Either way,
Didn't
okay,
even need it.
you keep your feet. So you're not prone when the werewolves attack you, which is going to be helpful. Are they not flanking you? So they don't have any flanking bonuses. Although, actually, this guy, no, he couldn't move without drawing an opportunity attack from Adrin, which he doesn't really want to do, so he's going to stay where he is. So claw, 1 claw. Oh, natural 20 on the claws. Nine points damage from the claws. Yes.
Yeah.
Ouch. Is that dropped? Down.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
Clytus is down. Clytus
Really? Wow. I didn't
Clytus
know he...
is dying. Okay, so then
Is it
he...
exactly 0?
So then the werewolf turns his attention to Adrin. He's going to bite Adrin, try to bite Adrin. Fail miserably. The other werewolf will use his claws on Adrin. Fail. The other werewolf will try to bite Adrin and fail. The other werewolf is dead, so that's it for the werewolves. Clytus is up. You can make a death save. Okay, 1 success. Jugs is up.
All right. I guess at this point, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at. I'm gonna cast it at the wolf. Try
Okay.
to take him out. Where is it? There it is. Is it 10 hit? There.
Not enough. Nope. They're
Yeah.
they're actually higher AC than the werewolves at 13.
Really? Oh man.
You gonna stay on top of the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay, then
I guess
Adrin.
I can move to within a square.
Okay, I'm going to punch number 4.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So I hit twice with my hasted action, so 16.
That kills werewolf number 4.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm good.
Okay, then Esmeralda is gonna go. She's no longer flanking with Clytus, but she still will attack. Let's see. Actually, give me a second here. She
can move right there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, she could.
threaten him with my bleeding.
I'm just checking to see if she would have a better.
Nobody makes him bleed his own blood. Anybody ever see Dodgeball?
Yes.
Yeah, screw this. She's okay. She rather than she wouldn't mind flanking with you, but she's going to do a lot more damage this way. Suddenly a lightning bolt jumps out from right here to right there into the other massive lightning bolt. So both the werewolf and the wolf need to make dex saves. Both fail. So both take 28 points of
Nice.
damage.
Uh,
Wolf is dead. Werewolf's badly wounded.
nice.
Okay, Rowan's up.
Alright, I'm gonna move into this square and I'm gonna do a 13 points to Clytus.
Okay. So
Wait, which one did you cast that as a higher level spell, or
Yeah, I did.
so you add them together, don't you?
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you add them together.
this is screwed up.
Because 8's for your normal level,
Oh,
and
so
then
so
13 is for the
21?
higher.
13 then, or 21 points.
What level did you cast that at?
4th.
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay,
13
yep.
plus 8, yeah, so 21. For
There you
Clytus.
21.
Clytus is-
Clytus is back on his feet. All right. That was your turn. Then the wolf is dead. Werewolf. There's only one werewolf left. Let's see. Well, he's gonna pick the square where that lightning bolt came from and attack it. Disadvantage. Yes, that would definitely miss. Oh my god. Natural. No, it's disadvantage. So would have been a crit, but disadvantage means he totally misses both his attacks.
Oh man.
So, Clytus is up. You're back on your feet. You see this werewolf snarling and attacking this empty seeming space. And I'm sure
So
the bloodlust
he
rises
moved
in
to
you.
flank.
Oh yeah, both hit. And he's really badly hurt. With your additional damage, you actually drop him.
Nice.
Wow.
Poor Clytus, he got risen from the dead, but now he has no voice. Yes, well, just in time. That was the last standing werewolf. So,
Yes.
yeah, so if you guys want to hang out for a little while to wait 10 minutes until this lightning dies down.
While we're waiting, can I search the bodies of the werewolves? Because I'm assuming, since
Right.
they're werewolves, they were people at one point. They
Oh,
had,
yeah,
like,
when they
clothes
die-
on and stuff.
Well, no, when they die, they revert back to human form, but they're naked.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Right.
So apparently they weren't carrying spears.
Nope. Not when they changed, no.
How many of them were men and how many were women? Just, I don't think it really matters. I was just.
Actually, one of them was female.
Oh. That's interesting.
Okay, so you're curing light wounds on... Oh, and Esmeralda goes visible, too.
Oh.
It's 21 for her.
Esmeralda, you want to go in your wagon and heal up like you? We're talking about before.
Okay, yeah, she thanks you for the healing. She actually bends over and gives you a kiss. A deep, soulful kiss to the dwarf.
Aww.
And she doesn't even recoil at the bushy beard.
I'm gonna do some healing on myself here as well.
Yeah, otherwise, Esmeralda, if you, she says, yes, hang on, I will safely enter the wagon. She crawls underneath it, and you hear some clicking noises, and some careful footsteps, and you hear a couple other noises, like clinking noises, coming from inside. Then she climbs back out of the wagon and goes to the back and unlocks the padlock, which she should have done before going into the wagon. But then she says, okay, now it's safe to open the door. She opens the door to the wagon, and she points out this thread, which is no longer connected to this vial of alchemist fire, which is no longer suspended above 100 other vials of alchemist fire that fill the wagon. She basically had this enormous booby trap. If you would have set it off, or basically if you would have opened the door for any reason, it would have set this off, and yes, kaboom.
I'm gonna hand her a bottle of alchemist fire.
She says, I've already got 101 of these.
We've got one.
Yeah.
Go.
Let me just give me a second
here. You might need one more.
I want to see how this would have worked. If you would have set this off,
oh my god!
There would have been basically searching for traps wouldn't have helped because the lock wasn't trapped. But then opening the door would have set this off.
Oh my god!
Would have been like a big ass.
Yeah, so anyone within 30 feet would have needed to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Wow.
Not that high, but
well, yes, taking 10d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Unless you're...
So you could pass it and still take 50 damage.
Theoretically,
but
yes.
It probably would
But
be
not-
closer to 25.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
the
100,
average.
100 vials of alchemist fire blowing up would have, yes. But you guys,
Anyway.
yes,
I
she
don't
and
know, I
she's
have a +7 to Constitution saves, so I'm fine. I would love to make more Constitution saves.
She
if
is
possible.
she is extremely glad you didn't blow up her wagon because it's got all of her shit in it too.
Right.
You probably should think about that before you blow it up when
Well,
someone
some of
tries
it-
to break in.
No, well, some of it is very dangerous stuff. She doesn't want to fall into the wrong hands, so she
Okay.
especially she doesn't want Strahd to find some of this stuff.
Okay.
So
That I
You like bring it upstairs then and put it in that chest with the head in it?
no, some of the stuff she got from the tower.
Right.
So she's got some healing potions if anyone needs them.
I could use one.
So if anyone needs some
I
healing,
can-
What
I
does
can
a healing potion do?
I think it's 1d.
Why don't we- I can do a more cure wounds on you.
Yeah, but
Well, if you've got
She's got a-
charges to spend on that, that's better
Yeah.
than having consuming
Right.
a healing
You got-
potion.
So I just did 2.
I'm only down 11, so
okay.
I'm down.
whatever.
I'm only down 4, so I don't know.
All right.
Well, I
so-
can't sleep, or at least I couldn't last night, so I
Right.
don't know how tonight's gonna go.
So I'm gonna do a higher level for you, so that'll
Okay, I'm down 1.
you got 20 there.
Oh wait, oh shoot, yeah, then I'm good.
And then I'll do a regular level on Adrian.
I'm assuming we're gonna rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's expending spell slots too, is because he doesn't really need them.
Well, don't we get all of our hit points back if we rest?
I may not.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but just in case we get interrupted,
All right.
you know, you're You got 11.
Thank you.
Clytus, are you good? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, okay then.
in this way, God, in this wagon, there's a bunch of stuff. While you're doing all the healing, you kind of take a look around. There's a whole bunch of weapons if you guys need something. She's got a battle axe, a flail, a morning star, a light crossbow, and 10 silvered crossbow bolts.
Nice.
So if
I'll trade her the 10 silvered crossbow bolts for
Yeah.
whatever the hell she wants.
So, Paul,
Yes.
my darts,
yeah,
would they have been destroyed in the lightning, the 10 minutes of lightning?
yes, basically all the.
Well, that blows.
Trying to think if there were any wolves outside that you hit. I think they were all within that 10
they're all
feet.
inside.
Yeah, unfortunately your darts got consumed. I'll let's screw it. Let's say she had a collection of darts, because she just would have collected shit like that. She's got 2 darts that she can give you if you want.
Does she have a mace?
No, she has a morning star and a flail, but not
Well,
a mace.
A morning star sounds like the Morning Lord, so
Yeah,
I'll
right.
take that. and I'll, if she wants my quarterstaff, she can gladly. And I think I have a javelin. I think I'll gladly.
She doesn't really need them, but if you want to lend it to her at some point, if she needs it, she'll
Sure.
ask you for it.
All right.
She's got a bunch of disguise stuff. Climber's kit, disguise kit, healer's kit, poisoner's kit. She's got a lyre with golden strings, a sculpted wooden cage holding a chicken, and a silver ewer with 5 chicken eggs in it. Tiny wooden box with a deck of Taraka cards. She can actually do Taraka readings herself because she is a Vistana. She's got copper pots and pans, 3 sets of manacles, shovel. She's got a wooden chest containing a gold holy symbol of the Morning Lord, 3 vials of holy water, 3 vials of perfume, 2 vials of antitoxin, a 50-foot coil of hempen rope, a tinderbox, a steel mirror, a sharpened wooden stake, and a spyglass. She's got a spell, some scrolls with spells on it, major image and remove curse, and a map of Barovia. And finally, a charred page from the Journal of Rudolf van Richten. And I think,
Do you need those spells? I'll take spells.
well, she's not just giving you all her shit. she's
Are you
a
gonna
spell.
use those, or
Yeah,
just
she's a
leaving them in here
spellcaster.
Just leaving them in here to be blown up when someone breaks in?
Yes,
I'll take them if you're gonna do that.
you're not getting shit now. She's not even going to give you the silvered crossbow bolts if you're going to have that attitude.
It's fine. I want them.
The journal page is this, which you can look at and read the nice, horrible, hard to read writing if you want, or I transcribed it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I hope that blows up in the fire, too.
Gee, we're not bitter at all, are we? For 2 low-level spells.
She's just leaving stuff in there to get burnt up. I think it's
She left it.
It's her stuff.
It's the journal that she absolutely did not want to fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah.
And she would risk losing. I mean, the spell's scroll is inconsequential to her.
Oh, yeah, but
Why can't
all the other stuff, too.
Why
I'm just
can't I
upset.
put a Morning Star into my inventory?
It's 9:50.
Yes. So yeah, this.
I'm ready to stop.
Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. If you guys want to take a look at this journal page, you can go over it between sessions. But so we're gonna start.
Can we decide that we're gonna go to sleep? I want to know what will happen.
If you're gonna take a long rest in the temple in the wizard's tower,
Yeah.
sure. You are not disturbed, and you actually do not remove. You're not haunted by the hags during the
Awesome.
night. So you do
Am
not
I
gain.
still-
You do not gain anything back, but you do not lose any more. You're not haunted any further.
Okay, so I still don't get a full night's rest.
No, you
though.
do. You get a full night's rest.
Oh.
Your max hit points don't recover back to what they were.
So that -3 is still there, but I
Yes.
get my sorcery points and spells.
Correct. Yes, you would get all the other normal benefits you would from a long rest.
Okay, perfect.
So
Right.
between next time, just let me know where you want to go next, so I can kind of get ready for that.
All right.
But,
See ya. Good night.
all right, we'll see you guys
All right,
later then.
night.
Thanks.